Welcome back to Tech and Tactical. All right, I've got an early Christmas present here. It is December 24th, day before Christmas, Christmas Eve. And I just received this guy. I actually got it last night. It was on the porch last night. So here we go. My first Ganzo knife. These things are taking the internet and YouTube by storm. There are tons and tons of videos out there on this guy. A lot of people are saying this really is a great knife for the price, and so far I would tend to agree. All right, what do we got? G741 CF for carbon fiber. These are Chinese knives. These are made in China. All right, so it comes in this black box, and then there's a little slide out guy here. And there we go, in all of its glory. The G7412. Alright, or 741. I guess the 2 is the blade. Alright, and it comes in this black box with a little carbon fiber cloth. Although, I wouldn't keep a knife in these. I mean, this is really cool for sunglasses. I do have a lot of sunglasses, so there we go. Got another one of those. Alright, on to the star of the show. All right, what do I think of this? First impressions, I really like it. Certainly price being a factor, of course. But I really think this is a solid little piece so far. Sorry, axis lock. Yeah, it's a solid little piece. All right, let's do some specs. I wanted to start off with specs from now on. All right, they're doing a G-lock. It's a G-lock locking system. So you've got this axis lock here, I think the Benchmade came up with. And then the idea is there's a little bar in there, and when you slide this back, the bar will slide away from the knife, allowing it to fold. And then while we're here, you can see the little bronze washer and a little nylon washer. So this is not one of the ones with bearings. All right, so axis lock. Drop point blade. Sorry, it's hard to open on camera. Drop point blade, there it is. This is 440C, guys. So, I think all Ganzos are using 440C for their steel. And there's the model number, G741. And a little Firebird logo. They're starting to call a lot of their knives Firebird. You can see the stonewash finish on the blade. All right. Okay, now, they're saying this is real carbon fiber. There is a lot of information on YouTube and online about this. A lot of people say that it's not real carbon fiber, but Ganzo themselves are saying that it is. I've seen a video where someone removed these hand scales, and it looks like the same material throughout. So, it's some pretty good-looking fake carbon fiber if it is fake. But as I said, they're saying it's real. So, I've had my hands on real carbon fiber a couple of times, and it was very, very expensive. One was a lacrosse stick, and the bottom of the stick, just, the stick part, was like $160. So, I don't know. This is $20. Actually, this one wasn't even 20. It's like 18 or something like that. All right, and they are saying there's some G10 in here. I don't know if maybe they're carbon fiber laminate on top of G10, but when the video I saw where the guy took the scales off, they looked like they were the same carbon fiber material on the back too. So I don't know. I'm not a total expert. All right, so let's talk about kind of first impressions. I really like it. I think that it is very, very solid. It's a very solid little knife. It's hard to do on camera, but it pops right open. And then this little guy, just the slightest little pull of this will release the knife. So you don't have to like pull it the whole way down, just a little bit. And then it pops over, and then there we go. Straight as an arrow. Might be kind of hard to see, but it really is very straight. So very straight. Real nice thumb studs that stick out. You got no problem getting a grip on this guy to pop it open. No problem whatsoever. The one thing that I did notice, and I didn't realize until I had my hands on one, that axis lock, the place where you would grab it, they don't stick out very far. It's kind of rough on your hands at first, on your fingers. You know, those thumb studs stick way out. You know, I guess not from the handle, but you've got plenty of room right here. But this axis lock just barely sticks out, as you can see. Or G-lock, sorry, they're calling it. G-lock. This barely sticks out. But, you know, you can get a grip on it, and they do loosen up over time. The inside of the liner, you know, the liners inside are not milled out. They're not skeletonized, as you can see. But honestly, I don't think they need to be. With this knife open, it's weighted very, very well. You know, this is a large folder, you know. This is not a small blade. This is a full-size, large folder, in my opinion. You know, I've got large hands. You can see I've got room to spare. But I do like it. It is very comfortable. You know, the way it is. So I do think it's a nice knife. I don't see anything wrong with it. I love the three screw pocket clip. It's very sturdy. I don't like ones with one or two. This is very, very sturdy. And you can put it on the other side, so you can do right or left hand carry. Tip up. Right or left hand carry. Nice big lanyard hole. If you want to attach it to a lanyard. I've recently kind of started doing that. I like the blade shape a lot. There's a lot of Ganzos online. This one is cool, you know, for being a full size, and it's got these two finger guards on either side. So I do get a good grip on this guy. I do like the feel of this one. And remember, guys, this is just a quick look. So you'll see my videos where I do a quick look. That's just a quick overview of the knife. And then for the ones that I like, I'm going to take them out and do a review on we're going to call those probably a full review. So these quick looks are about 10 minutes. The full reviews are going to be a little longer, maybe more like 15 or 20 minutes. On a knife that I really like, I might do like a feature, like a full feature where it's like a half hour worth of cutting and field abuse, so to speak. So, you know, this is just a quick look. You know, I'm not cutting anything right here, although this did come quite sharp. But I'm probably going to do a field review on these, or a full review, I mean, because this is very, very popular online. You know, I see a lot of these posted. Jimping. It does have some really comfortable, a thumb ramp with some nice jimping on it. It is nice, comfortable jimping. It is not sharp. And it's angled perfectly, just so slightly up to give you that cutting comfort. And then with this finger guard here, it is a very comfortable knife in the hands. I think I pointed it out earlier, but the 1 on the end of the number, G741, I'm sorry, the 2 on the end. So G741 is the model of this knife. G741. And then the 2 on the end denotes the finish for the blade. So this would be, of course, your stonewash. Now, you can see it right on the Ganzo. Word, it's just a little weird right there. I feel like the finish wasn't perfect. But again, $20 knife. $18 knife, actually. So I think it is very, very high quality for the price. All right, let's talk about rating. I'm going to give this one a rating, even though this is I just got this knife. And then I might, sorry, my dog's scratching in the background. It's possible I could change that rating. So I'm going to give it a rating just because I always do. But this is just a first look, guys. This is not, I just got this knife. So I will give it a rating, but it's a first look. I'm going to give it a 7.5. I really like this, the feel of this knife. It's very, very solid. There's no rattles. There's no blade play at all. I mean, there's none. Side to side or up and down. It is solid as a rock. So I think that they did a very, very good job for the price. So there's my rating. All right, so as I said, what we're going to do is we're probably going to do some field work on this. But I wanted to get this video out as soon as I received the knife because I'm late to the party. I'm late to the Ganzo party. So thanks for coming, Tech and Tactical. Please like and subscribe, and more videos to come. We're going to do at least one a week is my kind of personal rule for the video, or for the channel. We're going to try to do more like 2 a week, but we're going to do everyday carry. We're going to do some tech stuff. So keep an eye out for new videos. Thanks.